Yo, what would the Diddy party be before a Diddy party? What was it like a Cosby party?
Oh God. Oh
What's
God.
worse, a Diddy party or a Cosby party?
Fuck. I mean, damn. What the fuck? Shit.
I say a Cosby party is probably worse because that nigga had jokes.
Don't sound like y'all niggas casting pods in this bitch right now.
All right, episode 55.
Episode 55.
Episode 55. What's up, everybody? Stu and Lee podcast. Stocky Cap Stu.
Mainly here.
Yeah, y'all good out there? Y'all had a good time? Yeah. Well, what's happening? B, you all right?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. That's what's up. I had a pretty good weekend. Yep. I got a bunch of free fucking Hanes shirts.
How the hell you get a
Bro, I am set for next summer, dog. I'm about to be walking around looking like a fucking startup drug dealer all next summer, bro. Them crispy Hanes boys, man.
Hey, they're fresh out the pack,
Man,
boy.
I got like 30 of them bitches at the crib.
Oh, this is
Man, there you go home, do like 8 push-ups a night. Make sure I get that nice little Vin Diesel type. Yeah.
some damn Hanes.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, what's good out there? Y'all all right? All right, what we got this week? What we talking about?
Shit, we talking about Young Thug being free.
Young Thug being free.
We talking a little bit of wrestling.
We always talk about wrestling. Crown Jewel happened yesterday.
Yeah, we got that. We got the Love Is Blind reunion.
Oh, we could talk about that Love Is Blind reunion. Oh, we have another reunion that's coming up. If y'all interested, y'all can stick around and hear us talk about some personal shit.
Oh boy, yep.
All right. So let's go ahead and start with that Young Thug thing.
Yes. So
topic number 1. Young Thug just reached a plea agreement in his case, and he is now home under
15. He was he took a plea. Also, by the way, this was the longest trial in Georgia history. So, and inflated probably go another 3 to 4 more months if he wouldn't have took a plea.
Yeah.
But ultimately, he ended up with 15 years probation, which is a long time to be on probation.
Yeah.
I think he has to stay away from the metropolitan Atlanta area.
Yep.
For 12, for 10 years.
10 years?
Yeah, 10 years.
Shit.
Yeah. So, he has to do community service. Well, I think that's the only time he could be around is they had to do community service several times a year. I had the details. What is it?
He has to do anti-gang, anti-violence speech. He got to do a few of those a year. He's still allowed contact with
he can only
his brother and Gunner, but he can't talk to any other gang members. Yeah,
he can still do music with them. So he's also allowed to travel to work and work and do production. He also he's banned from Metro Atlanta for 10 years, except for family weddings, funerals, graduations, or serious illnesses. And also, he can't promote any gang-related content anymore.
Damn.
Which is like a large chunk of his catalog. If you listen to Young Thug.
Man, can you think of another rapper that would be disabled if you took a topic away from him like that? Like if you took hating your mother away from Eminem. That would, if you took name dropping away from the gang.
Yo, God, Yeah, that'd be terrible.
That'd be the worst.
If Pusha T couldn't rap about...
I was just about to say, he can't talk about bricks no more?
Yeah, right.
Oh, man. Welcome to PBS. That's how you get Pusha T on PBS.
That's terrible. Oh, my God. I don't want to imagine that world. That is a dangerous world. Oh, wow.
Chilling with the backyard again. Black card again. That should be fire, though. That should still be fire. Oh, man. But, so, that 10 years, or was it 15 years of probation?
Also, if he violates or he don't follows all the terms of his then he had to do 20 years in prison. Yeah.
That's a long time to have your foot in a bear trap, bro.
Yeah.
And it not go off.
Yeah.
Like,
you got to stay away from drugs, stay away from guns.
You can't be a rapper no more. I mean, if he can, he's going to have to. I feel like he can. You know?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. Because he's an artist that kind of, you know, he can transcend through like different genres. So, you know, because I done listened to Young Thug, he did some pop shit, he did some R&B shit. So he can figure it out. He also ghostwrite too. So
yeah,
he can ways around there. Plus he's usually, you know, keep up, you know, discovering different talent and shit like that. So,
yeah.
you know, he still got that route. He can work on, you know, he can go the Yo Gotti route and actually like start looking out for real, you know, for decent talent and shit like that. So
yeah.
But, you know,
look, when this shit first dropped, like when we first talked about this case, I thought he was fucked. I thought he was, and then we sat and we watched at how much of a shit show that case turned into. Yeah. And by the time this is over, it's like, it still feels like bullshit. But technically he won. Like, this is a net positive for him. He still got his freedom. He still has a lot of things that he could do. He has a lot of opportunities and a lot of potential ahead of him. So, you know, best of luck to him. Best of luck to him.
Best of luck, you know, like, I hope like he can he do his best to stay out of trouble.
After how that case unfolded, like I'm not trying to root against him at this point. That case was some bullshit. Like,
yeah, it was. Yeah, I feel like they was dragging that shit out for like the longest.
They didn't have their shit together.
No, they didn't.
A huge chunk of that was them not having their shit together, and they didn't seem to really have anything. I think last week I said this is gonna be different from the Dirk thing, because with the Dirk thing they have a lot more concrete stuff to throw at them. Yeah, a lot of this shit with a lot of it felt like speculation. You know, or just, you know,
they're trying to use lyrics and shit like that.
It's like it was like watching Power, man. We watched them episodes. They always talk about a RICO. Oh, they got to get somebody. They got to get somebody. The feds got a RICO. Like that's kind of how I felt. Like we knew they was gonna get somebody in. A couple of his people got a lot of time. A couple of his people got some time. So I don't know. Best of luck, Doug. Please stay out of trouble for these terms. Right.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So, shout out to, can we put the state of Georgia on the L list for that?
Yeah.
Is that a candidate for L of the year?
Yeah, probably. Yeah, because all that time, you know, this nigga been locked up for almost 3 years, and this long ass trial, y'all wasted all that time and tax, you know.
Yeah.
You know, tax money and shit. Like, I think I put it on there.
Yeah, this is up there.
Yeah. So, speaking of L of the year contestants, Drake. Couple things to talk about Drake. First of all, according to Elliot Wilson, Drake and Future may have possibly squashed their beef.
I don't like it. Next, just keep going. I don't like it.
Also, in another Drake related news, Drake was at the Raptors game last night.
I'm familiar with this story.
Yeah, against Sacramento, and of course, you know, DeRozean play for Sacramento, and you know DeRozean has been a key figure amongst the Drake and Kendrick Lamar beef,
which is weird as fuck, though.
Yes,
that's like Karuchi coming up in some Chris Brown and Rihanna mess and shit, dog.
Right.
Like,
nigga, right.
The fuck? I just danced in the video, nigga.
Right.
What?
This nigga DeRozean don't get in trouble with the law and none of that shit, everything, no, but this nigga is a key figure in the Drake Kendrick Lamar beef because he played.
Yeah, he gonna talk about he gonna say some if they put a DeRozean banner up there in the rafters, he gonna go snatch it down himself.
Yeah,
man.
Bro. You zesty as fuck, that guy. Like, goddamn.
If you don't relax and enjoy your motherfucking forced cryo sleep, should you be in a coma right now, dog?
Right, nigga. Like, yeah, you should be recovering,
should
dog.
Be in that fucking healing tank like Goku, nigga.
Right. Like that. Clearly, that nigga was holding the damn girl. So I'm like, dog, like
you gonna go out there and stare down the fucking NBA player, dog? What? You fuck. Man, fuck out of here. I'll call Adam Silver and get your credentials revoked. Man.
Right, get your front row courtside seats revoked and shit, man.
Man.
Right, this supposed to be Vince Carter. Fucking shout out all the way. Shout out to Vince Carter because he was getting his jersey retired. Yeah,
Yeah, and
One of my
somebody
favorite
had to be a
players.
diva.
Right.
Make it about themselves
making
and
some
shit.
shit Drake. You know, some
Damn.
light skin shit.
Right.
Right, goddamn, anybody always about you, nigga. Goddamn, man.
Hey.
Fall back, man. It's about Vince Carter. This is Vince Sanity.
He gonna say that. If he would have said that shit on the hot mic in front of that crowd, that nobody in the building would have agreed with him. Nobody in the building got smoked for DeRozean like that.
Like that nigga had a motherfucking Kill Bill music and shit. Fucking
No, that shit was what's softer than Kill Bill. he don't get Kill Bill, dog.
No, you say he don't get Kill Bill.
Nah.
Oh shit.
That nigga get he gets some of that
Twilight
motherfucker.
Zone theme or something. I don't know.
He gets some of that like Simpsons mischief music and shit. He get that commercial music from Family Matters.
Yup, yeah. That's what he get. That's what Drake get.
Dun, dun, dun. Fuck out of here, dog. That was super goofy, bro.
Nah, yeah, man. Drake need to chill out, man. He ain't saying shit like just take your L, dog.
Man.
Like just
Drake trying to go up there and yank down a rafter would be
right.
interesting though.
Drake trying to get that motherfucker down for the rest of shit.
Man. And you can't show that nigga none of the controls. You can't show him how to get up the ladders. None of that shit. He got to figure all that shit out himself.
Right.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody helping that nigga doing that shit. Nigga. You on your own.
Hell yeah. Man.
Did you see that Dwayne Wade statue?
Oh yeah, the motherfucking the Arnold Schwarzenegger in the motherfucking the Total Recall machine.
Total
Yeah.
They Total Recall machine Dwayne Wade and shit.
Yeah.
That's the
motherfucking
bro. That
fucking cell shaded. That nigga like a background Zelda character.
that shit was ass, bro.
That
like
shit look bad, bro. That nigga like fucking Nipsey Russell. Like, somebody compared that shit to him and Nipsey Russell out of the Wiz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen some cold ones, but I don't have good hopes for the Stu and Lee statue.
It's not
when they put that bitch up at
oh
Bell
boy, man, yeah. That shit is gonna be terrible, man.
Yep.
Dog, man. Oh man, who they have us look like instead? Like who? It's supposed to be us, but who would they make us look like?
Shit, it's gonna be like it's gonna be motherfucking shit. It's gonna be two other Detroiters. You gonna be Bushman.
I'm gonna look like Bushman.
You gonna look like Bushman.
Okay.
And shit, who would they? They'd probably have me looking like I would say Tone way shorter than me. He'd be motherfucking Bushman and Big Sean.
That'd be Bushman and Brandon T. Jackson.
Oh, bro. Oh my God.
Yeah, like that one. You
You seen that statue of Detroit Chris Brown and Eastside Ivo? Bro.
Why would they do a statue like that, dog?
Bro, nigga fuck around and give it they mix the order up and they fuck around and give Tim and Sam from Detroit as a statue.
Yo.
Bro. Oh man. Yo, we got to get that shit put in the red zone. Where are we gonna put that? We're gonna put that bitch in the parking lot of Roberts.
Yep.
Hell yeah! Yep. Oh, bro. Yeah, man. You thought getting through that drive-through was a bitch before.
I gotta go around that Stu and Lee statue. Right in the middle and shit.
Right in the middle. Right off the edge of handicap parking.
Right.
Oh, man.
Man, if somebody got to pull over the side, like if somebody got to take their order outside, they got to park on the other side of the statue.
Oh, boy. Hell yeah, man.
Like how McDonald's had it where you pull off to the side.
Long John Silver's ain't there no more.
Oh, damn, yeah.
You know, big ass. Nah, we can't be across the street from Ninth Precinct.
Nah, man. Sure can't, man. That shit still get motherfucking tagged.
Yeah.
That shit still motherfucking graffiti and shit.
Oh, what about we put that bitch in front of Osborne?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
That'll work.
That'll work.
Yeah, that's
That work. That shit'll get graffitied out the ass, bro.
Right.
Man.
Oh man, that shit gonna make us look like fucking it's gonna make us look like Swift and Bizarre and shit from D12.
Hell yeah.
That's just gonna make us look like.
You can ride past her one day and just be a bunch of Don Julio bottles out there. I'm not dead. The fuck? Y'all celebrating other niggas dying in my statue?
Right.
Damn.
Niggas had their candlelight visuals over the fucking Stu and Lee statue and shit.
Yeah, my ass going live. I'm all upset. Somebody spray painted Linwood on my motherfucking statue. My ass trying to activate the whole east side and shit.
Right. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Hell yeah,
man.
bro.
What else?
Yeah. All right, man.
Let's talk about Jameson Williams.
The guy that's about to get fucking suspended while he's suspended.
Yeah.
Yo, bro.
Right. How you?
Maybe he do belong in Detroit.
He fitting too well there, like that, man. I don't know, man. Like
He don't. He ain't even been in the league long enough to break all these rules in a reasonable time.
nah. And that's all. Like then, I'm hoping that shit with the because I think when did it happen? Like September? Or,
Yep.
yeah, when he got pulled over.
Yep.
Yeah. So.
But yo, when I heard that story, and it was like, Detroit police are wondering why Jameson Williams was let off with a gun after a traffic stop.
Right.
I was like, yeah, I know why. I've been pulled over by DPD so many times.
Yeah.
Sometimes they will give you a pass on some shit. Like, you know, a gun is egregious.
Yeah.
Them niggas done put me in the motherfucking Steiner recliner. And it wasn't even a gun in the car. That was a can of spray rolling around.
Right.
Yeah.
Hey, aggressive force. All right.
Niggas putting you in a fucking camel clutch over motherfucking bad probable cause. But yeah, man. What are we gonna do with this nigga? You can't go back to Coney no more.
No.
That's rule number one. Anybody who see Jameson Williams walking into a Coney, you gotta order. No, wait in the car. Wait in the car, bro.
Yeah.
Wait. DoorDash.
DoorDash that shit.
DoorDash that shit, bro.
Nigga, get that shit delivered, man.
Man.
You know, you don't leave, man. Nigga, build you a Coney. Build you a Coney at where you at. So.
Failed podcaster Stocking Cap Stu seen here with a picture of B. Lee confronts Jameson Williams at Zorba's Coney. Yeah, my ass walking in that bitch with the cool grays and the pajama pants on. Man, this nigga Jameson Williams in this bitch, dog. Yo, go home. This nigga done ordered like $300 worth of food, dog. Like,
right.
Who orders steaks from Coney, dog?
Right.
This nigga ordered a steak. I ain't never get my chili cheese fries, man.
Nigga order that stale ass fucking cheesecake and shit.
This nigga done ordered them Doritos nachos and shit. They give you way too many Doritos.
Right.
Yo, shout out to Zorbas though. That's on y'all. Zorbas, if you see Jameson Williams go in there, tell him go home.
Yeah.
Tell him go home.
Like, hey.
You have the right to refuse.
Yeah.
Our season is on the line, okay?
Yeah, right.
We can't afford to keep having this nigga. He ain't even got CTE yet. He can't even use CTE as an excuse yet.
Nah, look, nigga, stay home, man. Stay out the streets. They need to be focused on trying to help the Lions win the Super Bowl, man.
Yes.
Like, nigga. And also, you trying to up your money and shit. It's like a kind of a contract year for you, so you need to really, like, be on your feet.
Yeah, I know, especially because you can't gamble it no more.
But, man,
you can't hit the parlays no more. You definitely should.
Right, nigga.
You got to make your money legit, bro.
Right, nigga. Uber Eats, DoorDash, then pay somebody to bring you some food or something, man, nigga. Something, but yeah, we just want you to stay out of trouble, dog.
Yo, this nigga gonna be like a real Detroiter and paying crackheads to do shit for him.
Hey, I mean, shit. To keep you out of trouble, shit, man. Hey, crackheads love the Lions too, man.
Yeah, crackhead going to go pick up Jameson Williams' order and shit.
Yeah.
Man, that lion out there. I gotta get that lion his food. God damn it. Are you high again? I probably shouldn't use real names when I say that shit, dog. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
we'll fix that.
Still got some editing work to do.
Yeah, Future Stu, sorry about that. Well, no, you about to have your work cut out, bro.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Oh boy.
All right, next topic.
All right, next topic is trying to maneuver with two phones.
We gonna put a fucking stand in Jameson Williams. No Jameson Williams allowed in the Conies.
Right, yeah. We gotta put a sign there with this
Hell yeah, no Jamos allowed.
No Jamos allowed. No Jamos allowed.
I think we just came across the title.
Might have. Oh wow.
All right. Episode 55. No Jamos allowed. Hey yo, what player are we running with? Number 55.
What was that? You got either Delon Wright or Luka Garza.
Okay. I don't know. Delon Wright?
Yeah.
All right. Okay, cool. Fuck it. The Delon Wright episode.
Yeah. So, yeah, let's stick with that one.
But yeah. All right. What's next up, man?
Let's see. What else did I have? Oh.
The Lions and the Packers are playing right now. It is 8 minutes into the first quarter.
I'm nervous as hell.
I am eagerly awaiting Jordan Love to get hurt.
Yeah. See, and I made the decision not to start him on. Oh yeah, we haven't talked about our fantasy.
Oh, my team is middle of the pack right now.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know. I feel like we could sum that up pretty quick. Your team is kicking ass. A lot of us are middle of the pack, and I don't even think M has the app on his phone right now.
Clearly, because Anthony Richardson is still a starting quarterback.
It was a week where he started 4 hurt people, dog. Bro.
I think he somehow managed to get 1 win somehow.
Yeah. Shit, I'm playing them this week.
Yeah. Man, and last week I hated a fucking tie, a direct tie, because fucking Najee Harris couldn't give me.
Yeah, that was weird as fuck.
Another yard. Nigga, I need just 1 yard. Just 1 yard.
That was weird as fuck.
For the win. It was.
Yo,
also. Nigga 6-1-1.
Also, our division is way too lit, bro.
Yeah.
It's too many of us on one side. It's me, you, M, and Rare.
Yeah.
All on the same side, bro. That's, nah, bro. We gotta spread that out, like.
Yeah.
We all gonna be barely above 500. Well, not us. Well, us, but your ass is gonna be motherfucking
Yeah, I'm trying to win this shit.
Yeah.
I'm the reigning champion, so I'm trying to make it too. I'm trying to back to back this shit.
Bro, that shit crazy. It was one time I was looking at your score and you was straight losing. And then end of the day, this nigga up by like 25 points. I'm like, the fuck? Like, this nigga only had 2 more people play. Like, how the fuck does that happen?
Nigga, my squad be going. Nigga, in a minute, I need to make some fucking trades. Nigga, I'm hoarding fucking tight ends and shit. Like, I need to.
I got a lot of tight ends too.
Man, like, I gotta make some trades, and I got motherfuckers on my bench just points just sitting and shit. So.
Man.
But shit. And my other leagues, I'm doing decent. I think I'm like, what is that? 6 and 2, 5-3. And what's the 2 6 and 2 and 5 and 3. So I'm fairly middle of the pack. I think one of them I'm number 1 technically, but I think I'm barely winning right now. So that that might be up and down though. But I think one of my teams is gonna win the championship. I don't know. Well, I think clearly at least one of my teams is gonna win the championship.
Yeah.
As far as our league, I'm just fucking conquering. So
yeah, you over there coasting, and a lot of us aren't checking our phone on a weekly basis. So I won last week. Hopefully I beat M this week, and that should get me right back on track. So
yeah, I think I'm gonna try for a good victory, and I think I got arrogant and left the Broncos defense in there, and I knew they wasn't gonna do shit, and I think they got negative 3 points, but I think I'm still winning. So got Derrick Henry, getting Jahmyr Gibbs doing their thing and shit. And I got Cooper Kupp I'm starting, and I got of course Jamar Chase. Yeah, my squad killing right now. So. Yeah, I'm looking for a second championship. So well, it'll be what 9th overall. So because I got more I got more fantasy championships than Tom Brady got rings. So,
all right.
I can brag over that. I can brag over that, man. Hey, man. Look, we got triple. We almost got triple the episodes of Carisha Plus. We got more than triple. We got more than triple the amount of episodes of Carisha Please, and we ain't got one nomination. So not one at all. So
we ain't get a D award
or nothing, man. Right. So. We can brag about that.
Anybody called Bushman and put us in the bushes?
No, none of that shit.
We ain't show up on motherfucking what's that Fox 2 morning show?
What, the 9?
Yeah, the 9.
Yeah,
I get us in trouble for flirting with the host and shit. Well, thanks for being here. Oh, you are very welcome. That shit immediately cut the commercial.
Nah, that's gonna be me on Channel 4 trying to flirt with Tati.
Oh yeah. Man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I might get banned.
Oh no, that's too close to DPD headquarters. Channel 4 is right down there, bro.
It is like literally right down the street. So.
Man, they went. Channel 4 did a story on DPD one time. That nigga was standing outside in some flip flops.
Right.
Y'all niggas is close. She'll call. You ever been motherfucking kicked out of a building by a fucking captain?
Right.
All right, man. Yo, take that time and hit the like button real quick. Like, share, subscribe. We are everywhere you want to hear a podcast. Right now, I think Spotify is probably our busiest, our heaviest traffic. So yeah, Spotify, Pandora, Amazon Music. iHeart, Google Podcasts. We're on YouTube. I'm gonna start doing some shorts, man. I'm gonna start doing YouTube shorts of some of the silly shit that we say that might not make the show.
Yeah.
Like
this thought I was out there. Yeah.
Like that shit I was just saying about who was I just making fun of before the show? A lot of people.
Yeah.
It was a lot of people.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, hashtag casting pods. Go ahead, lock in with us. Any questions, comments, go ahead, reach out to us. Stu and Lee Podcast. Mr. Lee, what we got going on next?
I just want to say for the record, before we start transitioning to wrestling, it's raining like a motherfucker during this Green Bay and Lions game and everything. So, and that shit got me nervous as hell, man. Like, I need shit.
Yeah, no, we need Jared Goff to keep landing like 80% of his passes.
Right. Yeah. Right. We need to keep that going. Keep running the ball, man. So, yeah. So, but let's talk some wrestling.
Crown Jewel yesterday. Overall thoughts?
It was entertaining. The matches were the majority good. Some of the matches that was.
They keep replaying it, bro.
I know.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, WWE, but this is Saquon showed out at a very convenient time.
Absolutely. So, yeah.
That shit was nuts, bro.
That shit, wow.
Bro, okay. Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Overall, it's entertaining. Told some stories. Of course, they had to glamorize these belts that they made specifically for the event and stuff. So, but they put some effort into it. I like how, because I watched the countdown. Not the count. Yeah, what was the kickoff?
Yeah.
And I like how they was chanting WrestleMania, and Triple H smoothed that off like, yes, WrestleMania is in Vegas and everything. Saudi ain't getting no WrestleMania.
Be careful, bro. They getting matches. They getting belts.
That's why they getting all that shit, because they not getting WrestleMania. They getting the things close to it. They getting the shit that look like WrestleMania and everything and shit. So
Oh shit, my bad, y'all. Sorry about that. I'm hitting that now.
Right.
But generally, I thought it was a good show. I thought it was net positive. I'm usually not high on Crown Jewels, but they've gotten better.
Yeah, they're better. And they're like match as far as like match quality wise, they've actually been good matches. Yep. Yeah. So they actually put some effort into it. Even though it's just Nick Khan and Triple H's trip to Emerald. So they got to re-up from Emerald. So, but all right. So I guess you want to do like a rundown.
Yeah, so the first match was the old bloodline versus the new bloodline.
Yeah, Roman Reigns, Jimmy and Jay Uso versus Solo Sikoa, Jacob Fatu, and Tama Tonga.
Yep.
Match was good. Told a lot of stories. I knew that Solo was going. Solo and them was gonna win. I knew that was gonna get the pin, but I didn't think he was gonna get the pin over Roman. I thought he was gonna get the pin over at least. I thought it was Jimmy was gonna eat the pin. I didn't think Roman was gonna get the pin from Solo. But that made it. But also because of the assist of Jacob Fatu is a motherfucking animal.
Jacob Fatu is a fucking
bro.
bro be going, man.
Dog, he do, man. Dog. Like his movesets, dog, he be having no fucking slowdown or nothing, dog. They be on.
Yo, Jacob Fatu is how I create my WWE players. Like they be big as shit with small people moves.
Right. They high flying and all that shit, dog. Man, that
300-pound springboarding and motherfucking tope suicidas and shit.
Dog, man,
yeah, bro.
Dog, Jacob, you gotta get him on a legendary run when that motherfucker go on this solo run, dog. Cause he is a motherfucker, dog. That
Jacob Fatu versus Braun Breaker.
Man, this Jacob Fatu versus a lot of people.
Jacob Fatu versus Bronson Reed.
Right, I want Jacob Fatu versus John Cena on the farewell tour.
Oh God, he gonna kill John Cena.
Man, hey, fuck it.
Like a Marlon. You gotta book that one completely one-sided.
Yeah,
like just have it from the time they ring the bell.
Hey, he did it for Rocky. You do it for Jacob.
He just fucking lime green shreds.
He's on the way out of everything, man. Just kill him. Just
lime green shreds and t-shirt everywhere.
Just kill John Cena. Had the kids crying and all that shit, man. Just there.
So why you upset? I thought you couldn't see him.
Right.
I thought you couldn't see him. You see this though.
Treacherous, dog. So, but then after the match, Sami Zayn come out to help the Usos, and then he inadvertently hits a kick.
Roman.
Yeah. So, which is kind of another twist of the story. They really they know how to drag this out to where it be like, yeah, what's gonna happen next?
All right, I'm about to say something that's about to be unpopular to a few people.
Okay.
We gotta wrap this bloodline shit up, bro. We gotta wrap this shit up. What we supposed to sit around wait for y'all to introduce 5 more family members and shit?
Hey, you know how many fucking wrestlers in training the motherfuckers got? Nigga?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
nigga, the bloodline story never ends.
They gonna be like old NWO in a minute when they was letting everybody in and shit. Niggas gonna do the motherfucking bloodline thing, and it's gonna be like 20 niggas walking down.
Hey, as long as the Samoans keep fucking, they gonna keep producing fucking football player turned pro wrestlers and shit, man. Like, that bloodline never dies, man.
Man, a couple of them niggas be pro wrestler turned pro wrestlers.
Hey, they say power never ends, nigga. The bloodline never ends, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga, they got kids and the grandkids and the great-grandkids, all that shit,
and
nigga.
Triple H will hire them.
Exactly, nigga. Dog.
Triple H will hire them.
Nigga, they got WWE did a Samoan blood oath contract with the motherfucker with the shit, dog.
They gonna have their own whole show. They gonna do a brand split, but this is gonna be all bloodline.
All bloodline show and shit.
Yo, niggas gonna be doing like remember NWO Sold Out.
Yeah,
Niggas gonna have their own fucking pay-per-views and shit. Or PLEs.
WWE bloodline,
bro.
Yeah. So, but of course they building up to Survivor Series War Game, so that's gonna continue. What was the next match? The next match was this match I was impressed with, and I was like usually like the kind of change of pace match to after a match like that was the Fatal 4-Way match for the women's tag team match. Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair versus Piper Niven and Chelsea Green versus Lash Legend Jakara Jackson versus Io Sky and Kairi Sane for the tag team championships.
Bro, I don't know what they putting in this water, in that NXT women's water
fountain.
Bro. I don't know what the
they have the most stacked talent in all of wrestling. in my opinion. As far as the women's division,
Yeah.
right now the NXT women's division is stacked.
And that says a lot.
That says a lot, and it's so stacked to where they had to put Jakara Jackson and Lash Legend onto the main roster run to do that. And they actually impressing.
Bro.
And like that's not hitting the damage because you got so much talent stacked in the NXT right now, But yeah, they showed out, and especially Lash Legend. Oh,
they both did their thing.
Yeah,
like I generally I thought that match was really good.
Yeah,
I thought it was fun.
Yeah.
Piper Niven showing her ass and diving all over the place.
Her and Jakara Jackson. I mean, her and Lash Legend got great chemistry when they time them face off. Like, I can watch them go on. Like, it remind me of remember them Dijakovic Keith Lee matches.
Yeah.
Dog, that's how I feel about. That's how I feel about them two fighting. Like, dog, they can go.
Yeah.
And also, Bianca and Io, speaking of chemistry, Bianca and Io got mad chemistry against each other too, man. Like, I can watch them two do like a best of 7 series.
Hell yeah.
And also what got me was the face off with Lash Legend and Jade Cargill too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like, there's so many matches y'all can get out of this right now, man. But like everybody in that match, like that was entertaining. Like it was like I wasn't expecting that to be as entertaining, but they really like. Everybody was on their like A game on that one.
Yeah,
bro. Like I was saying, everybody that was in that match did their thing on that one. Like I was entertained. So.
It's a lot of people to potentially get jobbed out for Charlotte when she come back.
Oh God, it's coming soon, y'all. It's coming soon, guys.
It's coming.
Yes,
it's coming.
Charlotte is on her way.
Your favorite NXT stars.
Oh God, God,
your
man.
Favorite NXT stars.
Protect Jada Parker at all costs.
Insert NXT superstar here. Tap into the figure 8.
Oh God, man. I got a long list of wrestlers that I want off that on list.
Oh shit!
Like, look, you're not about to do this and then no.
Oh man,
fuck that.
All right. But Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair won.
Yeah, they
won with the Doomsday device.
Yes. So
which was pretty wild. I am so ready for Bianca Belair to go heel.
You ready to go heel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? She was pretty good here. If you look back at NXT,
that's why I'm saying it.
Like,
I'm ready for this. Like,
yeah, but I think they how WWE be afraid of like when somebody is like really like over, because like she is still over. Like, and I think a lot of people also expecting them to split. When they split, they expect Jade to be the heel. St. Brown got a touchdown.
Amon-Ra St. Brown touchdown.
Yes.
Ooh, all right. Oh, no flag. Okay.
Yep.
He did that. For those of y'all who can't see, he just did that headstand celebration that dude in college got in trouble for.
Yeah.
He just did that shit for the ghost of Chris Brown and stomped the yard real quick.
Right. They'll probably go send him a fine though.
Nah, probably. Hell yeah. But all right, so I'm ready for a rebrand with Bianca Belair. I'll just leave it at that.
I mean, it could be interesting because I feel like she can do
make the hair part of the
dark
story.
heel run. Yeah, because she haven't used her. Yeah, she's man. That shit used to sound treacherous as hell when she whipped
somebody take her hair away and she can't she can't deal with it, so she go heel and shit.
Yeah,
and she just. Damn.
I can see that.
She walk around with the hair actually on a whip and shit. Like dude from you remember that show WMAC Masters?
Yeah.
The guy that they said was the Wushu legend.
Yeah.
And this nigga had a whip that was made of his ponytail. And then they brought out the kid. Yo, I know y'all seen this shit, dog. Go look up WMAC Masters.
My God.
My man's came out. That nigga was it was called the Willy Whip or something. It was something real stupid.
Yeah.
And then he introduced his son, and they brought out this other little kid that had the same ponytail. And they was out there doing martial arts, dog. Oh, my God. Yo, next match, dog. I'll talk about that shit for another hour.
Oh, my God.
Next match, please.
Next match was the Women's Crown Jewel Championship match. Liv Morgan versus Nia Jax.
I thought it was all right. I thought it was a cool match. I thought it would have been Nia that won.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad that Tiffy didn't cash in
at that moment.
Nah.
Yeah, I don't think it's the right time.
Don't you stop. We can't give Saudi Arabia everything, man. We can't give them everything. Some of that
Yeah.
shit got to stay with us.
Yeah. Plus, I think they're gonna keep the belt on Liv for a long time, especially now that. Also, side note, Rhea Ripley is gonna be out for a minute. She got injured. I think that was broken over the ball.
Yep, out indefinitely.
Yep. So,
Get well soon.
yeah, also, she had to fall victim of the good old NXT parking lot. So,
Yep. Oh yeah, man. You got to watch that parking lot.
yeah, man. I'm saying, man.
Man.
Yeah, man.
That's almost bad.
Nobody
as
is
the
safe.
That's almost as bad as the TNA parking lot.
Yeah.
Yo, which wrestling company has the worst, like the most dangerous parking lot?
I don't know, man. Niggas be
Shawn Michaels done almost died a couple times in the WWF parking lot.
Yeah, for sure.
Samoa Joe got kidnapped in the TNA parking lot.
Yeah.
Sid's car kept getting smashed in the WCW parking lot.
Yeah.
22. Oh man. Oh, I fucking love that shit. All right. Next match. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
y'all.
So Liv Morgan won. She got the assist, of course, from Raquel Gonzalez and
Raquel Rodriguez.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a Raquel. You know they done switched it back and forth so many
Yeah.
times.
What?
Like it's confusing. And
I'm
of course-
changing these people's names, man.
And Dominic Mysterio, of course, helped out the
Yep.
sister. So she wins the women's crown jewel championship. So, but yeah, the match was there. It was decent. I kind of figured, I would have liked to seen her win, but I think because she had just got the Queen of the Ring, everything. I guess they want to kind of elevate Liv Morgan a little bit. With, with this storyline going on and everything and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's fair. I ain't too mad at it.
Yeah, so I kind of it makes sense. Next you had Seth Rollins versus Bronson Reed. First of all, shout out to Bronson Reed because he had the MF Doom tribute.
And yeah, that shit was fire.
That shit was
that
out
singlet
cold.
was cold.
That singlet was out.
That singlet was cold.
I was like, I popped for that one. I was like, dog, man, out of Doom, man.
Yeah.
That was dope. He won.
Compared to motherfucking Seth Rollins and his fucking Forever 21 get up, that half leather, half denim.
He did have the Space Jam 11s on though.
He did.
He did. He had the Space Jam 11s though.
You don't get points for that, bro. You shouldn't be wrestling in them. You don't wrestle in the OG colorway, my nigga.
Yeah, right. I was like, damn, nigga. Like, you know how many niggas in the hood be pissed off seeing you wrestle them motherfuckers?
Bro,
No.
I seen somebody wrestling the motherfucking Chicago Remasters a couple years ago. I almost cried.
No.
I like to cry, dog.
Nah.
Yeah, fucking AEW, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But generally a good match.
Oh, yeah, that was really
a good match. Bronson Reed got cut open on the stairs. Didn't look like it was too bad. Seth Rollins won, and Bronson Reed ended up making it to his feet by the time Rollins hit the ramp. So he still looks strong.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Bronson Reed is on the
Bronson Reed is what? Yeah, that's one of my guys,
yeah.
man.
I ain't gonna hold you up. I would have liked to see him get the win.
Yeah.
I would have liked to see him get the win. But he still looks strong regardless, but I like to see another match.
This felt like a compromise.
Yeah, so, but I would have liked to see him get the upset, to kind of make his, build his set strong. Cause I feel like he's somebody that's going to be wrestling for titles eventually. So, like he's going to be a mainstay in the title picture, man. So, but yeah, a great match. I mean, Seth Rollins know how to put on the fucking show.
Yeah.
Man. So,
yeah. I thought it was just solid work from both guys.
Absolutely. Next match you had Randy Orton versus
Air
Kevin.
quotes. You gotta put this shit in air quotes.
Yeah, air quotes.
Match.
Right, match, quote unquote. Randy Orton versus Kevin Owens. First of all, Kevin Owens was savage wearing a Cowboy Bob Orton shirt.
Yeah, that was tough.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Yeah. But second, man, these motherfuckers just was scrapping it out like it wasn't no match. Like it was just a fucking brawl, man. Like these motherfuckers like no bell rung, nothing, man.
No.
Motherfucking
Backstage,
Adam Pearce got RKO'd and shit.
People getting punched in they shit and RKO.
People going through landing through tables and shit.
Yep.
Like shit was like
shit got real and that was it.
yeah. Nigga KO when they got the chair like you know what fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, what can you make of that? That was alright.
Yeah, I mean,
I thought it was straight.
it stretched the storyline out a little longer.
So at this point, it started to realize they're like, damn, the Saudi Arabia crowd is actually getting into this shit. Like,
yeah, they actually
they not the French crowd.
Nope.
I don't think
they're not the French. They're not the Puerto Rico crowd.
No.
They're not the
they not they not
the Germany crowd.
They
the
not
London,
England. They not even Canada yet.
Nah, like they trying though. They
getting up.
They improving.
They getting up there.
Yeah, they started to see like the themes and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
they got their own little 2-count chant.
Yeah. Their language. Yeah. So
which I thought that was cool. I'm starting to get behind these different countries doing the counts and doing shit like just kind of like local to them.
Yeah, like it's crazy. They be more energetic than the American crowd. So but yeah, but they starting to really like get into a lot more. You get more crowd reaction and stuff like that. They actually looking forward to that. Probably because they want to. They really want that WrestleMania, too bad they ain't never gonna get it, man. But.
You think they was over there studying? That's a delayed game.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, they watching all the other crowds and everything. Like, oh yeah, this is what we got to do.
Hell yeah.
So
is that a delay? Yep. Delayed game on the Lions.
Yep.
I mean on the Packers.
Yeah.
And now the Packers are gonna punt and they're gonna give us back the ball. All right. So generally, at this point, I'm like, when I heard them singing fucking Randy Orton's song, I was like, okay. Question before we go to the next match. Is there another theme song that got more over with time the way Randy Orton's has?
Like over in time for like the longest?
No, like gotten more over. Like Randy Orton's song has always been a hit. But
like people are like singing it more than ever. So I mean Cody's of course. You got Cody's.
Yeah.
It's not many. You got Cody's. You got probably when Jericho was using Judas. You probably got what's another? Yeah, it's not that many. Now people start to sing. My Time Is Now.
Yeah.
For Cena and shit though, but other than that, there's not really other ones that that's really like sing along like that shit. So,
I love me a sing-along ass song, which is why I went with Celine Dion.
Wild for that,
bro. I'm telling you, man, you ain't seen shit till you see a fucking a open stadium of 100,000 people crying and singing "My Heart Will Go On" while I hold the brick and the belt up. All right, next match. Sorry. Are we at the main event yet?
Not yet. We got one before that. What was that? The triple threat match for the United States Championship.
Oh yeah.
LA Knight versus Carmelo Hayes
versus Andrade. Which was I thought it was a solid match all the way around.
Yeah.
Everybody got to show off what they do. Nothing fancy, nothing out the ordinary happened. LA Knight retains.
Yeah, which is obvious right now. So, but I mean, I'm still kind of mad there wasn't no outcome for the best of 7. Because LA Knight was the referee and he pretty much just said fuck this match.
Yeah.
So I would like to see a final match between Carmelo and Andrade. To kind of just actually have a winner.
Yeah.
And then I need them to part ways after that. Because that best of 7 series was entertaining, but after that, like somebody got to go on the other show.
Agreed.
At that point, like, because you don't want to see that paired in another match.
Nah.
At all.
Everybody ain't going to turn into Sheamus and Cesaro.
No. You can't force that shit. So, but yeah, as long as we can do that, then, I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
But, it was there. Now, the main event, of course, for the WWE Men's Crown Jewel Championship, Gunther versus Cody Rhodes.
All right, before we go into this, I don't think I got no major detail about it, but who did you pick?
Oh, I said Cody was winning, but I would have liked to see Gunther win.
Same.
I would have liked to see Gunther get the win.
Yeah, I feel the same way.
I would like to see him get one over and stuff because, they took on each other. The only real one-on-ones you really seen against them was the last 2 Royal Rumbles when they were the last 2 contestants, whatever the last 2 in the Rumble. But, and Cody got over both times. So, but I would have liked to see Gunther get one over you know, for a change though. But I get it, you know, it's Cody Rhodes. You know, you got to make him look strong. Got to make his run, you know, look as strong as possible. So you can't really like, you know, have him taking no pin as he's supposed to be the face of your the organization. So
Yep.
So, you know, it made sense though. But, you know, Gunther looked strong in the match instead. It was a good match, you know, but I kinda figured, you know, it was gonna lead to Cody getting the win. So good look.
Yep.
So, but so apparently the belts they stay in the WWE experience in Saudi Arabia.
That part doesn't surprise me. What else are they gonna do with the motherfuckers?
Yeah, and so instead they got like rings. They got championship rings. No, so
I mean,
like Cody and Liv.
Shit, whatever Saudi Arabia's gonna pay for.
Yeah,
Shit.
but do you see the WWE experience thing? That
shit look lit.
That
shit look dope.
That look dope as hell. Too bad I'm never going.
Yeah.
Too bad I'm never going.
That shit look super dope. And there are a couple good things that came out of this Saudi Arabian 360 deal. Generally, I thought this was a good one, and I feel the same way as I do about the last Saudi show. These things get better with time.
They are. They actually put more effort into it. So,
and it feels like they kind of letting WWE be their organic selves instead of catering to, you know, a specific group of people with the outcomes. Like, we didn't need a Undertaker, and, you know, we didn't need Undertaker coming back. You know, like that shit was completely uncalled for. The fucking the interactions and.
Oh yeah. Speaking of Goldberg, you segue. He was on what was that College Game Day for the Georgia Florida game. He was a guest and he announced that he will be having his retirement match in WWE in 2025.
Permission to speak freely?
Yes, please.
Nobody cares, bro.
Nobody gives a fuck.
Nobody cares. It's gonna be a 3-minute match. Fucking spear, jackhammer, and you out of there, bro. Why is that worth an announcement? Why is that worth an announcement, bro? Your collective matches last like you run all his matches from beginning to end. It's like 43 minutes, type shit. Like his longest match is what? That one with DDP that got cut off on fucking pay-per-view way back in the day.
Yeah.
But bro, who cares? Just do your fucking match. Stop campaigning for a fucking match. I don't want to see you with Gunther. I don't want to see you with anybody from any major organization right now.
You're not going over either. You taking the L. You done butchered too many careers.
That's another thing, bro. Wrestlers, when they lose, them niggas go out on their back. Or when they retire, they go out losing.
Yeah, you gotta take the fall.
The character ain't believable no more, bro.
Nah, like no, like you good for like 2 moves. You can't wrestle past 10 minutes, man. Like, and then also I still ain't forgave you for ruining the fucking runs of Kevin Owens' title run and Bray Wyatt's.
Bro.
Like,
yeah, you still on the hook for that, bro.
Nah, I'm sorry. You know, you was doing all that crying for a fucking retirement match, and now I guess they want to give you. Man, matter of fact, you can have that shit at Saudi, nigga.
Yeah.
You can have that shit at Saudi.
Take your ass over there.
Who you want to get? Matter of fact, you gonna take the L, and I'm gonna give you one person there. Matter of fact, this is who I want Goldberg's retirement match, and I want him to be slaughtered. Give him Oba Femi.
Oh my God.
Oba Femi, yes. I banished that nigga to Oba Femi. Oba Femi gonna motherfucking brutalize this motherfucker, dog. He gonna kill Goldberg.
I feel like he shouldn't get anybody good in this match, and he should still lose.
Oh no, he gonna lose to Oba Femi.
No, he should lose to somebody.
He gonna die in the ring. He gonna die in the ring against Oba Femi. Yeah, that's a Nigerian warrior right there, man. That motherfucker is. Yeah. Have you seen Oba Femi wrestle, dog?
Yeah. Hey, give me a couple seconds. I think my car alarm going on.
Okay.
Real life happens on the Stu and Lee podcast.
Yes.
Go ahead and get my bumper real quick, bro.
Okay. All right. In the meantime, Stu and Lee podcast. You can find us on Spotify, Amazon Music. You can find us on Pandora. You can find us on YouTube and YouTube Music. You can find us on iHeart. You know, they can find us on those. You good?
Yeah, we good.
All right. So, but yeah, like we were saying, nigga, I give him the Oba Femi, man. Oba Femi gonna leave him like. I want him to get the Bryan Danielson treatment like why they did Moxley.
Nah. You know,
Get power bombed to death and shit.
Teddy Hart.
Oh my god.
Yes, give Teddy Hart the motherfucking Bret Hart material and shit, and let him cut promos on that shit, because you know he gonna go too far.
Way too. Don't do that.
You know he gonna go too far.
Oh my
Yes.
god. Y'all.
Yes, can we get Evil Miz in this motherfucker, man?
Dog. Oh my
shit.
god.
Is that mine?
What's that? Yeah, that's yours.
Okay.
Yeah, that's yours.
Oh god.
Yeah, but yeah, man, dog, I don't care less for a Goldberg retirement match. Get his one match out the way and then move it out the way, man. He can have it at Saudi. Just to do it at Saudi or whatever. We good. He got his match, man. He stopped crying about it, whatever. So, and plus you interrupt the scene. This supposed to be Cena's last run. That's the focus right there. You trying to get some shine on you and shit. Trying to steal the spotlight and shit.
If you want attention, just go support Trump like every other washout.
Right. Shit.
Damn. Next topic, man. The 3 releases from the WWF.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Indy Hartwell, Tegan Knox, and Baron Corbin.
Man, there's so much more they could have did with Baron Corbin, man. Baron Corbin was talented, man.
He was. He was a team guy.
Yes.
You gave him orders. He went out there and did that shit.
Yeah, man. The bum
Bum ass Baron.
That was my favorite era of Baron Corbin, dog. That was my favorite era of Baron Corbin.
Shit.
I enjoyed that. This motherfucker had the stained shirt every week, dog. Every week you got a more stain and shit, dog. Bro. He was a worker, dog, man.
Can I make a hot take? Baron Corbin is bald because of Vince. Vince stressed him out so bad that it fucked up his hair, and he ended up having to cut that shit.
Yeah.
No. Fuck it. Baron Corbin should have been the Caucasian Damian Priest.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, right, but pretty much. Remember when he had his hair all out? Yeah, that Lone Ranger shit. He had that similar interest in everything.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, dog, that's wild.
They copy pasted like a motherfucker.
Yes, they did, man.
Baron Corbin was a team guy, man.
Yeah, he was, man. That's all I got. Hopefully he gets some success outside of WWE.
Hopefully y'all took care of him after y'all threw the fucking. Y'all blamed him for the company doing so bad.
Right, I blamed him for the ratings and shit. Like, man, the fuck, man, right. That was some bullshit. Y'all, right, put out that, we're going to listen to you and all that shit with Vince and
fuck out of here.
Stephanie and I remember that bullshit.
Fuck out of here, B.
Right, so, but, and Indy Hartwell, I didn't expect that one.
I didn't expect that one.
Because I felt like she did a lot in that cover. And then I felt like she was getting a lot more spotlight. Her and Candice LeRae was actually getting more air time. Like her last match aired last night on SmackDown. And like right before, right after the announcement of the releases. So, and Tegan Knox is another talent. Where her, unfortunately, it was injuries. Like she, had a fortunate bad luck with injuries and everything. Hopefully as she's, healed and healthy and everything. And hopefully, I hope all 3 of them find some sort of opportunity outside of, in wrestling. That's why, thankfully, it's like so many different organizations that, you can really kind of like try and make a name of yourself.
I kind of feel like Baron Corbin, wherever he land next, that shit's going to be gold.
It is. See, he's going to go viral.
He commits.
He does, yeah.
He commits and he
can go.
He makes the most out of what you give him.
Yeah.
They done gave him some bullshit, and he has gone out there, gave it 100% effort, looked like an asshole, took all the heat from the internet, and then went and laced his boots up and did that shit again next week.
And then for his size, he can go in the ring. Like,
I fuck with his moveset, man.
Yes, his moveset. That
slide out the ring, and then come back into the clothesline. The fucking deep six.
Yeah, the deep six. Yeah, that's fucking
the end of days.
Yeah. Yeah, so, best of luck to all 3 of them, man. Hopefully if they, find an opportunity elsewhere and everything and actually gets another opportunity to, make a name for themselves. And, who knows, down the road, they might make their way back to WWE, A lot of people, made their way, back after going to prove themselves and shit, man. You see Cody came back, It's always an opportunity. And plus, I'm sure they left on good terms, too. So, now speaking of opportunities, over to AEW, Bobby Lashley made his debut. He is All Elite now.
Yep.
So
The Hurt Syndicate.
yeah, the Hurt Syndicate.
Yeah.
So with him with MVP and Shelton Benjamin. So over there they attacked. Of course they attacked Swerve and Prince Nana. So.
I'm not a fan of that, but
Yeah, man, me neither. That Swerve's my guy. So
come on, what not I do to anybody, dog?
All right, man.
What the hell?
But yeah, so that's interesting. Hopefully, the Hurt Syndicate, and I think they're gonna add like maybe a member or two. So I can see that down the road. They're gonna show MVP like passing out cards, so everything. So is there any wrestlers do you think in mind that would probably fit the Hurt Syndicate that would probably
Stu and Lee.
Stu and Lee. Oh, we gonna join the Hurt.
Hell yeah.
Okay, Stu and Lee join the Hurt Syndicate. We gonna see. We gotta see if we can get a business card for MVP.
Damn.
Ooh.
The Lions just cleaned up a fucking Packers receiver.
That Brian Branch, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brian Branch is a motherfucking animal, dog. Also,
helmet to helmet.
Yeah.
It don't look like it was intentional, but
yeah, it wasn't intentional.
Right. Look at that shit. Like you could see him turning to get his shoulder onto the hit, and they just happen to hit helmets. But yeah,
so
I'm net positive. I'm optimistic about it. Yeah. I feel like this is good, and I feel like this is good for everybody involved. Swerve has been around the main stage for a while now, so this could elevate the Hurt Syndicate, and it would be nice to see what Lashley, MVP, Shelton Benjamin, what they can do outside of the WWE template.
We seen Lashley MVP do it in TNA for for a while too. So them two always got the chemistry, and then Shelton, because I felt like they cut the Hurt business too short. Like they didn't really give them the opportunity.
I felt like they was fucked from the get go.
Yeah,
I felt like they were screwed from the jump.
But because they didn't want the blood and shit to get in the way of the bloodline. Yeah. So that you got a good point about that. Another thing to shout out, because this week I actually I've good things to shout out for AEW for. Congrats to Private Party. Private Party is the new AEW Tag Team Champions after 5 years. It's long overdue.
Yeah.
Private Party
is lit, bro.
Yeah, they've been one of my favorite tag teams.
Private Party is lit.
AEW. Yes. Like I felt like this was long overdue. Like they beat the Young Bucks for the tag team championships on was that Fright Night Dynamite? So congrats to them, man. It was a match where if they lost, then they would have to split. Mm-hmm. So, but I'm happy to see them finally get the gold. It was a great match, by the way. I mean, Cordell and Young Buck got great chemistry in the ring.
Yo, they just threw Brian Branch out the game.
Yes, they did. God damn it!
Wow, Brian Branch just got thrown out the game for that penalty.
Oh,
damn it!
Oh,
damn it! He was going dumb for the Lions, bro.
Yes,
he was going crazy in the last couple games.
Like he making a run for defensive player of the year. Like he one of the players that stepped up after Hutch went down.
That's a bullshit call.
That is a bullshit call. Oh
man.
Yeah, the fix is in, dog.
Yep.
The conspiracy is in.
Yep. There it is.
Yep. Goodell trying to bring down the Lions, y'all.
Hey, they better quit fucking playing, because you see what happened to the Cowboys when you put the
right. Exactly. In. Right.
All right, we gonna come back and we gonna put y'all niggas down, fucking 47-9.
Right. Yep. That's what. Run the scoreboard up on these niggas, man. Right. Fuck that shit. Right.
All right. So anything else in wrestling?
I think that's it. That's all I got this week for wrestling. So.
All right. So go ahead and get that quick break, and then we gonna cover Love Is Blind next.
That's right.
Oh, we watched the reunion, y'all.
Yes, we did.
Oh man.
Yes, we gonna talk about it.
Yo, hell yeah. All right. Let's go ahead and take this break real quick. We go ahead and refresh our beers.
Yes, sir.
And we'll be back, y'all.
Yep. Gotta rehydrate. H2O break.
Hey, yo. Yeah, got your attention. Stocking Cap Stu here. You hit that like button yet? Did you subscribe yet? We everywhere. We on motherfucking Spotify. We on Pandora. We on Google Music. No, Google Podcasts. YouTube Music coming soon. We on Pandora. We on iHeart. We everywhere, man. We might be sitting in your ESPN fantasy league right now, just making terrible trades and ruining everything before we go inactive. But hashtag cash the pods. You like what you hear? You don't like what you hear? We'll take back criticism too.
he did. That was one of them legacy beats, man. You're like, man, dog. If we don't get one they want to hear, man, this will be it. Let's give him this one. He put out that EO one, and I was like, oh yeah.
All right, you're hired.
Yeah.
That nigga's all right. Bet. Check this shit out I got for Braun Breaker.
Oh my God, it's always the one that, man.
All right. Welcome back, y'all. We were slandering Def Rebel as usual.
As usual,
All right.
The Def Rebel era is almost over. Thank goodness.
Yep. Welcome back, y'all. You are just in time for us to. Oh, sorry. We had to let that sweet NFL audio play through.
Yeah.
Break. We caught the Love Is Blind reunion.
Yes,
and
we
can go ahead and discuss that real quick. Before we get going, we got what we got to do, right?
Right.
Hey, yo, Future Stu. Oh boy, you think that shit annoying now? Just listening to it. Be the one that's editing it. be the one that's gotta edit it and copy paste that fucking loop. But do you know we talked about Love Is Blind for like 45 minutes last week?
God damn, really?
Bro.
Shit, no, man.
Bro, we was going. They gonna have to cut us a check.
Yeah, like damn.
Especially the way this reunion went. I think our show was better than the reunion.
I
think our last episode was better than the reunion, bro.
Yeah.
What y'all think out there? What y'all think? Go ahead, watch that Love Is Blind reunion, and then pause that shit after like 8 minutes, and then go listen to the Stu and Lee. Listen to the whole thing because we need the metrics.
Yes, and let us know which one was better. Yeah.
All right, but yeah. All right. So general thoughts on the reunion. What were your immediate takeaways? Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to jump off the porch about first?
Just that I need them to start using licensed music because all them songs is whack as fuck. I hate that corny ass for
that shit crazy. How you got corny reunion music?
Yeah, even on the show, like all that shit is horrible.
Yeah.
Like, man,
it's too on the nose.
Yeah, it is.
It's like Netflix hired Def Rebel to do their music.
Right. Hey, for the Detroit one, man, you need to play Detroit shit. Yeah. You gotta play some Babyface Ray. You gotta play some Skilla Baby. You know.
Yeah.
You gotta play some. You play Lil Flint shit too.
Yeah. I'm gonna mention this book in case I get off track later.
Okay.
Next season of Love Is Blind will be from Minneapolis, which
Yes,
means
they did
Detroit
announce that,
is further down the pipe.
Yeah.
I've also learned that they've cast it in a lot of different places that they might not necessarily record in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So, maybe it's a Love Is Blind Detroit. Maybe not.
Yeah, who knows?
Is Stu going to talk about it? Let's talk about this reunion. Let's talk about the reunion. Let's see. First of all, it started off in a very corny manner. You know how it is. They always got to make references, callbacks, and shit. They started out talking.
Nick and Vanessa's corny ass jokes.
Yeah. They started out talking to Ashley and Tyler about their situation.
Yes.
Which Tyler had a lot of fucking nerve, man. And I don't think these people understand how the internet works. I don't think these people understand that if you do something and the internet sees it and they think it's bullshit, they're gonna look it up, they're gonna cross-reference it, and if it finds out that it's bullshit, you're gonna hear about it. 80 million times in your tweet. People. This is why we edit the show the way that we edit. You cannot put things out into the world and be mad when you get a certain reaction in return.
Oh, y'all found that?
This nigga went on TV and told his fiance he didn't know if the kids knew what he looked like. And he has matching motherfucking family shirts and shit with him and shit. Like,
matching pajamas, all that.
Bro, how are we wrong for calling that out? How are we wrong for that? So he played that like, well, I don't owe anybody an excuse but my wife. Technically true, but you also got kids, my nigga.
Yeah.
You gonna have to talk to them about that shit.
Facts.
You called them sperm donor babies.
Yeah, right.
Like
right. On Netflix.
Bro. There are Trump supporters that have done way worse. That's not gonna get put in a home quicker than you, bro. So then they talked to Ashley, and Ashley was basically like, well, I'm his wife, so of course I know about it, and I have more insight than the internet does. To which I said, I was like Tim Robinson. I was like, are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? No, they had that shit dug up by the time. I keep saying this shit, bro. By the time we finished our podcast, TikTok buried that nigga.
Yeah.
TikTok did him worse than the dude that popped up in Young Dirk or Lil Durk's motherfucking paperwork. Bro, they aired him out. So stop lying to the internet.
Yeah.
They also mentioned that apparently when they had the conversation on camera, they had already had this conversation off camera and they recreated it in front of the cameras to kind of keep the show going.
Uh-huh.
To which one, no shit. We walked in on the topic. Fucking, it was like we walked in the room too late the way they edit the show. Every edit is like you walking into the room in the middle of a fucking argument or some shit. It's like you walking in with some motherfucking with a hot pocket and shit. You like, oh shit, what happened? What happened? What I miss?
Right.
Oh my bad, I had to go get a beer. What I miss? I had to pee, dog. What happened? What happened? Why y'all arguing? It was like that.
Yeah.
So, yes, obviously we missed a lot, but why? You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. He told you a narrative that the fucking mother of these children had to go on the internet and clarify, because this is a disservice to Netflix. This is one knock I don't think I'll let go against Netflix. They wait too long to drop this show.
Yeah.
They wait too long to drop this show.
Yeah, like a year.
Yeah, it's been a year and a half after they filmed this show.
Yeah.
And then they turn around and drop it. And then these people come on the show and they be mad that they get drugged the way that they drug. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the internet, bro. Like, why are y'all went on TV and lied and essentially gaslit us. As if, like, this is some shit we don't know about, like the internet don't fucking exist.
Right.
I done heard stupid arguments about people like, well, how much background are they supposed to do? How much of a background check are they supposed to do? Spoiler alert. If you have a motherfucker lying about kids coming from the same show that actively hid footage from a situation that turned into a sexual assault accusation.
Oh.
Yeah. Like, you don't get to play the fucking victim.
Nah.
You don't get to do that. Like, we already know y'all will hide, y'all will admit whatever the fuck y'all do. Don't blame people for finding out what they find out. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anything, redo the shit and just come clean.
Yeah.
Redo. How hard was it to just redo it and be like, look, I'm sorry, I lied to you. This is why I lied. You know, take that shit out of the internet's hands, dog. Y'all gotta. This soft ass cast, bro. Oh my god. But so that's pretty much all we got out of them. Which people are we going in on next?
Ramsey and
Marissa.
Raw Dog
Ramsey's, which went up there. This nigga got to explain the situation, and you gave exactly as much context as we got from the show, dog.
Yeah, dog.
Bro, you up there with the motherfucking Bray Wyatt Fiend pants. the pants the Fiend had on, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, I know them Firefly Funhouse pants, bro.
Nigga.
But you go up there, and then you gonna try and spin it. Like, he told the story. He said it the same way as he said it when we was on the show. That doesn't add anything new. We still don't know exactly what the fuck you hung up about. Like, you know, is it the commitment part? Are you the cheater? Is that what you insecure about? Are you worried about cheating again? And did you get cheated on and you feel insecure about the shit? Like, context matters, my nigga. Like,
yeah, because you skating around what you really want to say. Like,
yeah.
And it's talking in fucking circles, man.
Yeah, I felt bad watching. I felt bad at this part for Marissa.
Yeah.
It goes away. It goes away, people. That shit fades.
Oh, man.
That shit fades.
I know where you're going.
But Marissa at this point, she's crying and she's saying that, like, you know, she wishes that he would have been more transparent about the way he felt earlier. And that's understandable. That's understandable. I totally agree with her on this part. And then they threw it to Marissa's mother.
Oh, yeah.
Who, I feel like she probably had a black belt media trainer on her fucking bumper before she went on that camera. I was like, look, don't threaten to stab this nigga no more. Don't threaten to cut no more. No castrate. Okay? Like, keep that shit short. Speak your mind, be honest, and be done with it. Don't threaten this nigga. Like, don't do that. We don't have security here. But she went up there and she was basically saying that she had to go up there and try to talk to Ramses and shit, which was probably like, you ever seen that episode of The Office where Michael had to take fucking counseling from Toby? Yeah. It was probably like that.
Yup.
So, I actually could relate to her mother in this situation. At this point, I felt like it was fair for her to be defensive and protective of her daughter and shit, because he was a dick on their way out. Like that was a very weird, awkward, not as transparent as necessary type of way to leave a situation. You know, shit. Do like everybody else did, just blame that shit on Nick. Let's go into that next one.
Yeah, that's exactly. Great segue.
So Nick and Hannah.
Nick and Hannah. Oh boy.
They fucked up. They made the mistake of letting Hannah talk first.
Yeah, man.
And she did everything she could to justify the way that she was and the fact that she was an asshole to him. Apparently, being an asshole is being known as being direct. And, you know, look, I had somebody on Reddit tell me that she apologized about the way she treated Nick. I don't count that shit as an apology. And that is coming from somebody that has had a lot of shitty apologies. I know a bullshit apology when I hear one. Facts. And that wasn't it, Chief. Like there was nothing genuine about that. She couldn't even fucking own it and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that seemed to be a theme of this reunion. Pin shit on people until they just roll over. Just keep nailing them until they yield, and then let's move on to the next person. Every guy except fucking Garrett.
Yeah.
Got crucified up there.
Yeah.
You know, and I'm not defending them. A couple of them are assholes. We'll cover that, but yeah, Hannah was the worst personality-wise on this show. Brittany was likable when she came back. They did the little segment with her and Leo.
Yeah,
they came off likable.
Yeah, they came off real.
Yeah.
Right, Leo came off likable. Yeah. Except that weird ass comparison on what was that, steak and pasta?
Yeah.
So don't do that, dog. Don't.
Everybody ain't like you and eating them at the same time, my nigga.
Right.
You know, it's like caviar and beluga whale. But yeah, so Hannah started trying to pin it on Nick, saying that he the one that wanted to be a star and shit. I'm sorry, whose fucking Instagram currently has a fucking talent agency linked in?
Oh wow, yeah, exactly.
Who has doubled and tripled and quadrupled down on TikTok since this show was filmed? You know, like, no, you don't get to do that. Like that's like me getting mad at you for being a podcaster.
Right. Oh shit.
Sorry. I'm sorry. Tough about to kill me, man. But no, man, there was nothing likable about her. Like that shit was super frustrating.
No, right. And then what you think about what they were saying that what Nick was saying about her? This was said she looked like a
grenade.
Yeah.
I think that was taken out of context. But, okay, this is the part where I started having the Arthur fist. This is the part of the show where I started getting frustrated because nobody was defending him when he was speaking his mind. He went easy on her. He went light compared to what I wanted to say.
Yeah.
As soon as she mentioned him wanting to be a star and him commenting on her looks and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody decided to turn on him.
Yeah, everybody decided, yeah.
I think I said this shit in the show, dog. There was a point where I realized that the downfall was gonna be their gossip. Mm-hmm. I said that shit. The way that they talked in the fucking not even the men's court, it was the women, dog.
Yeah,
Every time the women broke off and got to talking, that was them saying shit that sabotaged whatever they had going on.
That was a message going on, right?
This ain't no defense of Steven, because Steven made a mess of himself. Like, that was some bullshit on your own, bro. But
Yeah, but
no, like, as far as group sabotage, it was the women. Like, that was the women. That was them gossiping about Nick. They gossiped about him in the pods.
Yeah.
They talking about he was a fucking pretty boy and how he was flirting with everybody.
Shit,
and they called him a fuck boy in the pods.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
Yo, like, they've been their own undoing since that shit started. And I knew it was a wrap because once they all turned on, I was like, oh, they all in the group chat. They all in the group chat. They've been talking about this nigga for the last year. He didn't realize it. He's basically Trevor from last season.
Yeah. And then, was that when they threw it when Marissa was throwing in Ramsey's?
Yeah. Marissa, this is where it faded. Marissa jumped and sided with Hannah and shit.
Yeah.
And tried to get Nick to agree to some stupid ass fucking. I wouldn't have been buying that shit. I'm sorry. Nick is a good one because I wouldn't have held back. Yeah. That was you talking about you had a fucking insecurity with how you look early on in the season. Or am I supposed to not remember that shit? That was you that was hung up on looks and you know what I'm saying? Also, when is it cool to start going through people's shit?
Yeah.
When you packing up. Who the fuck brings their friends to go through their ex-boyfriend shit? That was disrespectful as shit, bro.
Invasion privacy and shit,
bro.
Man. Right, y'all over and shit.
Hannah is the fucking worst, bro. Like, I really hope she enjoyed this TikTok shit, cause you know, shit. That's all she got is social media.
Yeah.
This is not a fun personality to run into at motherfucking Walgreens. No, I'm good on that. All right. Next couple was Monica and Steven.
Yeah. Steven Jacob Freeman.
Steven Jacob Freeman up there.
That was SJF, dog. That's what that nigga was looking like right now.
Looking like fucking,
the attitude, too.
Looking like a fucking retired Blake Griffin and shit.
Yeah. Blake Griffin as an analyst.
Man. Yo, how crazy would that have been? Because you remember he said he just discovered that he was black. Oh, shit, Interception Lions. And it's going to the house.
Yeah, it's in the crib. That's what I'm talking
about.
Hell
yeah. Yep.
And I mean free fries at McDonald's.
Yep. Hell yeah, free fries, my nigga. Let's go.
Yeah. Go Lions.
Let's go. 16-3.
Yeah.
16-3 pending the extra point.
Let's go Lions.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was how the
Get
show.
Get them niggas out of here,
yes,
man.
Right.
Yeah. All right. So, Steven and Monica. They start getting on Steven's grill, and he tried to put up the best defense he could. He went into prevent defense. Like, he backed everybody off the line about 10, 15 yards. He was like, look, I know I was wrong. I know I'm trying to own it. I'm trying to fall on it.
Yeah, proof that he was at the sleep
yeah. And you know, it's a lot more questions, but I don't think, what else needs to be said beyond that? What else? That's not the couple that I don't think needs to be said. So, wait, I'm sorry. There was a point where Monica said that they had talked and she forgave him.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, well, you know, that's kind of nice, but, you know, shit. Everybody ain't got smoke like that.
No.
You know? Everybody ain't big enough to be doing that shit.
No.
Speaking of which, our next couple,
Tim and Alex.
Tim and Alex went up there
Man,
and was about to slap box.
For sure,
This
dog.
was about to slap box.
Oh
boy, that shit was.
Dog, Tim is a fucking asshole, dog. Like he fucking defense mode like a motherfucker, dog.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god, dog.
Yeah.
I'm in there like, I want to jump in the fucking screen and scrap this nigga.
All right, but before we keep going, do you have any idea what this argument is about yet?
About between
Tim and Alex?
Man,
no clue, right?
No.
A nap. Something about a nap. So they're talking, and Alex is saying that the conversation that caused their argument when they was out of town was because she had got some news about her father. She was upset, and she didn't want to draw
the
too much
one that
attention.
they did not show. Yeah.
She didn't want to draw attention from production and bring the cameras in there and everything. Tim went to go check on her. They started going back and forth. Apparently, Tim started getting loud, which Alex was trying to avoid bringing attention in. Out of reflex, covered his mouth. Also, shut the fuck up before this shit ends up on TV type shit. Which, if explained like that, that's a move of protection. I get that.
Yeah.
It's certain points I'm gonna want to step away from the camera and, you know, maybe say one or two things, or, you know, it's certain shit I wouldn't want on camera anyway. So I get that. And I don't know what the fuck was up with the way Tim told the story, but why does he come off worse when he tells the story?
Yeah, see, that's good because he sound God. He sound.
Yeah.
He fucking God. Oh my God.
Yeah, like
he pissed me off with that shit.
So when Alex said that she called that nigga a whiny little bitch, which I thought was funny.
Yeah, it was. He really.
So I think I'm one of those types that, you know, that you call me a bitch, it's a totally different type of insult. But at the same time, I'm not the type to really go there with women. You know what I'm saying? A woman wouldn't get my true reaction from calling me something like that. So I probably would have, you know, either said wow or laughed it off or some shit.
Yeah, it's like that though. But the thing is, he comes off as a whiny little bitch though.
He does. And in that moment, it sounded like the shoe was fit.
Yeah. Oh,
you know, like, is there a better way she could have said it? Probably,
yeah.
Probably, but what do you want? Like,
like that nigga been checked. Like, clearly he been checked out after that first that talk. I was like, after that, I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna last that long.
Yeah.
You know, which surprised me because the fact that this nigga did all of that, I still can't get over that. He did all of that for a pops and shit, man. Pops crying and everything, and.
Yeah, that was such a fucking heel move, bro.
Yeah, man.
MJF wouldn't even do that shit.
Exactly, dog. Like, I'm sorry.
No, that was such a dick move.
And it was, man.
He was trying to justify it.
Yeah,
he was trying to justify the, you know, how he did that, but then 2 days later, you just completely just cut it off with her.
Right.
Yo. Alright, so at this point of the show, I started peeking around. I was like, damn, you know, my whole no dubs thing from last episode is holding up. Like, everybody was looking pretty good. They brought back a couple old people from the seasons. Nope, I'm good on them. They can go. They can go. I don't watch current seasons to talk about last people. Right. You know what I'm saying? I don't remember a good chunk of last season's names and shit. You know what I'm saying? I just saw fucking Lydia on a fucking screen on Reddit. It took me like 30 seconds to remember who the fuck that was. And she had a major storyline.
They be trying to follow that same motto that the old Real World and Road Rules used to do their reunion shows and shit. When they bring somebody back from.
That's different, because they bring them motherfuckers back and them motherfuckers still be in the fucking mix with them and shit.
Yeah.
You know, you fuck around and see people in the crowd, but next season they out running that 3 miles with everybody else. But
I couldn't stop staring at Alex.
Yeah. Alex was. I think
Alex was looking good. Marissa was there.
Yeah. In general, the cast was looking good. It was just they out of all the people y'all side with, y'all take Team Hannah. Bro, every year this season has a scapegoat. They have one scapegoat that they try to.
Hell no!
They try to ride out. That's halftime anyway.
Okay, good. Yeah, bro. He's trying to get his Aaron Rodgers impersonation.
But it feels like every season they have a scapegoat. Last year they brought in Trevor for no reason, just to fucking shame him. They sat that nigga on the couch and brought him in for his own segment just to tell him that he wasn't shit.
Damn.
Like, my nigga, you know y'all just paid for a fucking plane for this, right? It was Jackie. I think it was Jackie the year before, but she didn't show up, and she kind of deserved it. She was acting super weird. That one time it was Cole. Cole and this chick named Zanab, they got into it, and it was like, she basically, I wouldn't say she pulled a Hannah, because she did have certain points where she was right in how he was treating her. But when the reunion came around, everybody had some fucking smoke for Cole. And made that nigga cry on stage. You ain't making Stu cry, dog. You know how many chairs I can throw? You know how many chairs I can throw before that segment is over? Nah, fuck that.
So
hell no. I wish you would. You was desperate enough to do this show just like me. The fuck you what? Y'all niggas think y'all better than me? Hell no. But they went back and forth. Tim and Alex got the drawing back and forth for a long time, and you could tell Nick and Vanessa wanted to let it go.
man, they
wanted to let it go, but they had to cut it off. One, because we would have got information we didn't necessarily need, and two, they had to finish the fucking show.
I wanted to keep going. This shit.
Yeah.
God damn it, it's only AJ Brown.
AJ Brown. Yeah.
AJ Brown hurt.
AJ Brown is hurt.
So the next season is what?
Minneapolis.
Yeah, and what it said, it was like February or something like that, or
yeah, February, I think.
okay.
So they brought 3 people in from the cast of next year's, which I don't know who be planning this shit out, but they need some wrestlers. They need some wrestling writers over there, because they straight ruined kayfabe.
Yeah.
They broke kayfabe. Why are you bringing 3 people in that we know they have a storyline now? Now you just put 3 people on the pedestal, and
now they research is about to get done.
exactly.
Like that's it, yeah.
And then 2, that goes back to my thing. How long are y'all sitting on these seasons before you drop them?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking that these are 3 people that came out of the pods and have already done the show. Because other than that, that's very weird to have 3 random people from the show.
So they never did that in the previous.
No, they've never introduced people from the next season. At least
so that was something new that they did.
Not that I know. If I'm wrong, somebody check it. Somebody double check that.
Okay.
But as far as I know, no, they have not been like, hey, here's fucking
Yeah, that's interesting.
yeah, here's Alex and Tim from season 7. They've never done that shit. So that's weird that, we know that these people have a integral part, and it kind of ruins the anticipation of what happens with them.
Yeah.
Like, I don't watch this show to be looking and see who's gonna be the John Cena, who's gonna be the fucking Cody Rhodes. You know what I'm saying? Everything doesn't need a fucking Zach Morris.
So this ain't NXT.
Yeah, let the fucking star let the star build themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They just accidentally push people, and now we gonna be looking for it.
Here y'all go. Look up their Reddits. Look up their Instagrams.
Exactly. Exactly.
In advance of the seasons,
Bro, they don't learn. They don't fucking learn their lesson, dog. Like, it's like they want to get this shit away half the time.
Yeah. They just gave niggas a head start this time.
Yep.
Hey, y'all do y'all homework in internet detectives?
Exactly. Every year, they find a reason to not hold the right people accountable for how they act, and there's never there's never like a split opinion on it. They take one side and they just roll with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? When they brought in motherfucking Trevor that season, everybody was against him. Like, he almost got the Jerry Springer booze, the Maury booze coming out that motherfucker, dog.
All right.
Like, he got fucking Baron Corbin type of heat. So they always rely on one person to be the scapegoat, and it overlooks the fact that everybody in them situations has some type of weird shit going on. Everybody deserves that same type of focus, but you gotta do that shit evenly. You know what I'm saying? Like, every situation they went in, it felt like they just took one person's side, except Tim and Alex. Tim and Alex, they was gonna let fight.
Yeah.
Everybody was just gonna let them just go and motherfucker. They was gonna be like Fred and Ness from the band. they was just gonna be scrapped.
Yeah, they let them scrap. Yeah.
So like they I don't know. They don't play the devil's advocate well. And it's weird because
you need to take lessons from Love and Hip Hop reunions.
yeah. I kind of think, they can get rid of bringing old people back. Bringing people back from the older shows, nope.
We don't care.
We don't care. They ain't got shit to do with the next show.
Right.
You ain't throwing them back in the pods.
No.
They ain't showing up on none of these other shows.
Hey, what if they decide to do? I can see them doing that shit down the road. Decide to do a Love Is Blind All Stars or some shit like that.
I feel like that would kind of taint the show.
It probably would.
You would have to isolate everybody. you couldn't have a men's and a women's quarters.
Oh yeah.
You know, because I'm sure a lot of them. We see what happened this season. They be in the group chat. Like they stay in touch between these seasons and during this downtime, waiting for this shit to drop. So I'm sure a lot of them would communicate and be like, "Hey, you know, I got a call from Netflix." You know, so yeah, I wouldn't be too surprised. You would have to put it in the paperwork to where everybody, nobody can talk without penalty. And you can't isolate. You can't have the men's and women's quarters. Everybody will have to do their dates and then go take their ass back to their hotel room. Like you would have to leave everybody in the dark. And then social media is king, bro.
Yeah.
Imagine if you working if you in the fucking pods and you hear the name Alex. You gonna think a minute, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, especially once you start getting to asking questions, it's gonna match up with shit that you.
Like,
Yeah. Yep. I think they could mix in a couple people. I don't think they could do a whole season of them.
Nah, like a whole roster of it.
Nah. And do the failures. Yeah, do Love is Blind redos.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be pretty lit.
I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
So
All right. If you didn't get on if you didn't get a storyline for the season, then, you know, you got a chance of ending up on this show. That'd be cool. I don't know. I feel like this show done broke kayfabe for me, bro.
damn.
Like this shit is I'm no longer watching this shit with an interesting, curious type of mindset. I'm watching this shit objectively. Like I'm watching this shit knowing that Netflix don't really give a fuck about how these situations go. They are willing to let people lie about having kids and all types of other crazy shit. If you have a nigga willing to lie about kids, what else are there people willing to lie about? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say, like, you know, when they've dug up, the internet has dug up people's fucking DUIs and fucking abuse arrests, and like you can't keep getting mad at them for doing the job that you should do. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of doing this show if you gonna let them fall subject to the same shit that they falling subject to in the streets? You know what I'm saying? If that's the case, let's do next season of Love is Blind at my times, my nigga. let's do a season at Floods.
Love is Blind down river.
Oh, bro. Oh my God. Yeah. So it's getting to a point where I know the jig is up, and a slight part of me, like a curious part of me, would still like to go on the show, but generally I'm like, I think I'm good. If these are the games Netflix is gonna play, y'all gonna assist in hiding kids, nigga?
Right. Yep.
Like that shit's crazy.
Yeah.
So what do y'all think? We let's get off of this shit.
Yeah, so our next season will be back in February. You feel Stu and Lee.
We watching it.
You feel Love and Blind analysts will be back.
Yeah, we covering it. We
yeah.
will cover it. What did y'all think about the season? Favorite couples, least favorite couples. Am I exaggerating? Am I going too hard on certain people? Am I not going hard enough on certain people?
Should Lee go DM Alex?
I think you should wait till we get the Spotify funding first.
Okay.
Wait till we get some revenue coming in. Because we have to. It's got to be ironic when they put failed podcaster in your lower third.
Yeah.
like when they put that shit at the bottom, it's got to be ironic. Like you got to have some money coming in off this.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we good, right?
Yeah.
Well, we good with that. Stu and Lee 313@gmail.com. STUANDLEE 313@gmail.com. All right. Can we talk about something before we wrap this show up, bro?
Yeah.
All right. First of all, I'm sorry, Future Stu. This section is going to take a second.
Boy, some editing work.
Yeah. This is going to be pretty interesting. But I got a very interesting group request on Facebook yesterday.
Yeah, so did I.
So, our high school reunion is coming up.
Yo, Stu here. The high school reunion conversation had to get cut due to time constraints and general fuckery. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that conversation. I might put them on some sort of tape and then lose it. Anyway, back to the show.
As hell, man. Like, yeah.
Wait, we are not doing the fucking DPS system any service with this testimony, dog.
No, we're not.
They not using this shit, no commercial.
Hey, man, it's just, hey, DPS need to they face their past, man.
Oh my goodness.
You know what the came from, man. Look, this DPS, look, this product of DPS education, man.
Hell
you know,
yeah.
you know, you gotta, you can't just highlight everybody that went to CAS, all right? That's shot at CAS. Yeah,
Yeah. Yo, Persian about to get a new building.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
I seen
Are they about to try and stunt and shit?
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. That's all we got.
that's
Let's
it.
go ahead and get out of here before
Before we get ourselves in more trouble and shit.
Yeah.
We about to get us jumped and shit.
Exactly. that bleep button wore the fuck out. Oh man. All right, man. We love y'all. Thanks for listening. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sticking around this long.
Socials first, sir. We got.
I was getting there.
Okay,
at Stock and Cap Stew, all one word. IG, Facebook, Stock and Cap Stew. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Threads. Yo, I've been chopping it up on Threads, man.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
I get active on Threads.
A little bit. I'm scared to talk to any of the women. One, because social skills is all fucked up between people, and two, they talk like bots, dog. It's hard to tell
who's real. And
yeah,
there's a lot of bots on there.
There was this one chick this morning. She was like, "Good morning" in Detroit and Michigan. Who the fuck talks like that?
Oh yeah, that's a bot. That's for sure a bot. Oh wow.
Man, fuck out of here,
Man, Zuckerberg need to get that shit together, dog.
bro.
What the fuck?
Man.
Like, how talk to like clearly like damn, he's trying to want us to have a conversation with bots.
Hell yeah.
Like we that bored and shit. Like,
I'm becoming more of a fan of the dead internet theory, and that's saying that majority of the people we talking to are like bots or trolls anyway. So, Stu and Lee ain't no bots and or trolls.
not at all. No.
It depends on how many drinks and how much access I'm left to have to the group socials. Mr. Lee, where can they find you?
You can find me at blee313 on Twitter. You can find me b_lee313 on Instagram and Threads. I'm not as active in Threads. Facebook, you can find me just simply blee. Also Stu and Lee podcast. You know where to find us. You can find us on Spotify. You can find us on Amazon Music. You can find us on iHeart. You can find us on YouTube and YouTube Music. You can find us on Pandora.
R.I.P. Stitcher.
Yes, rest in peace, Stitcher.
R.I.P. Stitcher. He was a real one.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah.
Also, questions, comments, feedbacks, any topics you want to hear us talk about, any of that stuff. You can reach us out on our Twitter page at Stu and Lee 313 or on Facebook page Stu and Lee, which we pretty get active on there, especially depending on how Stu feeling. Yeah. So he active. So also, if you want to do email, we got an email too. We've said it a few times already, but here's to remind you, it's stuandlee313@gmail.com. That's STUANDLEE 313@gmail.com.
There it is.
See?
There it is. All right. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you. We love y'all. Any final words before we get out of here?
Nope, not really.
Vote.
Yeah. Vote. Absolutely. Yeah. That's
yes.
right.
Get out and vote.
Right. Get out and
this
vote.
is 2 days before the election.
Yeah.
Get out and vote.
Yes.
Do you know that? Do you know that the people can see when you voted?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you can look it up and shit.
Yeah. That's fucking terrifying.
Yeah.
And they need a new logo, bro.
Yeah. Right.
They need a new logo. That shit like some purge shit.
Yeah. That's some weird shit. That's
fucking new age government ass logo, bro.
Yeah, some underground shit, dog. Not motherfuckers gonna have me thinking like man, I can't stand that motherfucker. I wonder if that nigga voted.
Yo, we should.
I'm about to look up.
We should do that shit for our polls.
Yeah.
Yo, do you know that Stu and Lee can see when you voted on the polls?
Yeah.
How you vote doesn't matter.
Right.
The fact that you vote does.
Right.
Oh man. Okay.
We're gonna start texting y'all like, yeah, why ain't you answering the polls? You know? Yeah. We're
Go
gonna
get
send
one
the
of them
campaign.
Homer Simpson auto texters.
Yup.
Yo. Oh shit. Yep, we came up. We came up, man. We do more brainstorming on the show than we do off the show.
Which is crazy.
We be pitching stupid shit off the show.
Yeah.
All right, we out of here.
Yeah, we out of here. Thanks for listening. This is episode 55. Yep.
Yep, 55. This is the Long Right episode.
Yep. So thanks for listening. We'll see y'all next time. And last but not least, deuces.